appeared on my show, she was desperate to prove her innocence. She was accused of beating her daughter with frying pans, broomsticks, mops, and of allowing men to rape her daughter. She was facing possible prison time, and the thought of never seeing any of her children again terrified her. Watch this.
I'm hoping to be able to clear my name. I want my babies back. I want my kids back. I need my children. I came home from work one day. DCF shows up to my door, talking about all these allegations of sexual abuse going on with my child. Like, that was the first thing that they hit me with, that I allowed all these men to hurt my child. She accused me of abuse, frying pan that I just bop and just knocked the tooth out. I've also been accused of pulling hair, dragging her across the room, hitting my child with a mop, pushed her down that it caused her to get a cut above her eye. My daughter says I've gotten so drunk in front of her. She says that I've taken a whiskey bottle and slammed it. First time she did claim that I threw it and hit her purposely. Then the story changed that I threw it and it smashed and then it ricocheted and hit her. She also been accusing me of pulling down her pants, whipping her with the belt. It's bringing back so much pain. Unfortunately, they did an article in the newspaper in my town, and that's how most of people did find out about it. I've been harassed, I've been spit at in the face, and just things like that too, where I wasn't even safe walking around anymore. It got to the point I'm like a prisoner in my own home again. But she's saying that I have allowed men to come in the house and hurt her, that I've helped hold her down to the bed and watched it happen and allowed it while she was screaming for me to stop. She's claimed that I've allowed the men to push her up against the wall, rip her shirt off in front of me. And
Bonnie, you're accused of abusing your daughter. Did you do it?
this never happened, Steve. It never happened. Why she would even do this, I don't know.
Were you, because your kids were taken away because of this incident, right?
Yes.
Okay, how long have your kids been gone?
Over a year now.
Over a year, that's a long time. And how many kids did they take away?
All three of mine.
Okay. Now, you were actually arrested, right?
About a week after they took my kids, yes.
And how long were you in jail for?
About a week.
You're also accused of knowing that your daughter was sexually assaulted. Did your daughter come to you and say she was sexually assaulted?
That is just so disgusting to even know, but never. She never came to me at all, Steve.
Now, these are the charges, list of charges against you.
Yeah.
You're facing aggravated domestic assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, domestic assault and battery with a dangerous weapon causing serious bodily injury, domestic assault and battery, 2 counts, intimidation of a witness, domestic assault and battery, 2 counts, reckless endangerment of a child. I mean, if you're convicted on all these, I got to imagine you'd be facing some serious jail time. We gave you a test on drug abuse.
Yep.
And we asked you, other than marijuana, while your daughter was in your care, did you use any other illegal drugs? You answered no. You told the truth.
I know. That's one.
Then we go on to ask you about physical abuse. We asked you, did you ever strike your daughter with any objects? You answered no. Did you ever hit your daughter with a frying pan? You answered no. Did you ever pull your daughter by the hair? You answered no. Those 3 questions, the results came back all the same, and they came back that you told the truth.
Oh, got one more to go. You got
one more to go.
We got one more to go.
Then we tested you for sexual abuse. Did your daughter ever tell you that she was sexually abused by one of your ex-boyfriends? You answered no. Did you know for a fact that one of your ex-boyfriends was sexually abusing your daughter? You answered no. The results came back the same to each of those 2 questions, and it came back that Bonnie, you told the truth.
I knew it. Thank you, Lord. I friggin' knew it, because I just want my babies.
Bonnie says the show helped her prove her innocence in court, and she is back today with an update. You know, when you were here, you were accused of some really horrible things with your kids. Your kids got taken away. You wanted to prove that you didn't do these things and having a shot of getting your kid back. Did being on the show help you with your criminal case?
It has, Steve. After I left the show, I talked to my lawyer, and he was able to use it in court for me, and the judge took it into consideration. And I must say, I'm a free woman now. I beat the charges, and I was found innocent.
Oh, wow, that's great. Did you get any of your children back?
I have received one of my kids back. I'm still fighting for the other ones, but since I had her, Steve, just being able to spend time with her, waking up next to her, having mother-daughter dates nights, dinner time, it's just been wonderful. I'm building new memories with my oldest again.
What's next for you, Bonnie?
I just got to continue fighting this battle. It's not easy, but it's not over. But I will never give up the love I have for my kids, and this is the reason why I've also done the show, because I want to show others. Don't give up. You have the power to fight. Just don't give up and let anybody bring you down. Keep on fighting no matter how hard it is.
Well, Bonnie, it was great to see you, and it's really great hearing that you had a lot of positive things happen to you since you've been on the show. We wish you all the luck.
Thank you.